Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Sunday, the 1st of November, 2020. A couple days away until we find out absolutely nothing useful as far as the election goes. All right. Now, I just had this thought, see? And this is going to be the easiest research I've ever done. And guess what? You can do it too. I went to the Google, and I just simply typed in quotation marks, majority of Americans, quotation mark. Now, they say public opinion is what people think. And we also know what opinions are. They're like assholes. Everybody has one, and they all stink. But just to show you, proof positive, easily reproducible, proof positive, go ahead and do the Google. Type in what I just told you. How our minds are being guided. Because I disagree with just about everything that the majority of Americans, according to the news media, mainstream news media, says. Right off the bat, the majority of Americans, including many Republicans, say wait. They want the winner of the November presidential election to name a successor to Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Really? Majorities across racial ethnic groups express support for rallies. See protests and rallies as a very or somewhat effective tactic for groups and organizations that work to help. Yeah, the majority of Americans like protests and rallies. Rioting and looting, I guess. We approve of it. Majority of Americans say Trump has damaged U.S. standing and harmed the standing of the U.S. in the world, according to an exclusive new poll. Okay, let's see. 2/3 of Americans, a majority, continue to say that they see the effects of climate change in their own communities and believe that federal, on and on that goes. Majority of Americans say popular vote should replace the Electoral College. Majority of Americans are dissatisfied with the state of the U.S. Okay, I can agree with that one. I'll just go a little bit further here, people. It's not long. Don't mean to be boring. Don't mean to be dry. Trump's rhetoric on protests seen as detrimental by a majority of Americans. Go figure. ABC News. Here's one I totally disagree with. A majority of Americans know what's true about the monocoronavirus, study finds. Really? I think the majority of Americans, in my opinion, you know what that's worth, don't have a frickin' clue. Why, here's one, too, from Slate.com. The majority of Americans support abortion access. If that's true, is it is it a mystery what's happening to our country? Okay. Vast majority of Americans want more economic aid to offset the monocoronavirus. Wow. President in 2016 was a national Medicare for all plan, and since then a slight majority of Americans say they favor such a plan. What is a slight majority? Isn't a majority a majority? All right, people, I didn't want to bore you to death. I mean, there is just so much stuff going on out here. I just can't cover it. Just a quick video, let you know I'm still kicking, still on the wall. Got to deal with this time change here. Just screw everything up. It's going to be daylight earlier, darker faster. We're losing 2 minutes of daylight a day till, what is it, December 21st or 22nd. So, just go ahead and play around with Google, and then you'll find out what a majority of Americans think, and you'll find out how such a square peg you are trying to be fit into a round hole. I don't agree with what the majority of Americans, they are saying. All right, talk to you later. You guys enjoy it. Oh, I got stuff to do. Man, have I got a full day of stuff to do. Getting stuff done right now, but I got more stuff to do. You guys enjoy the weather. It's supposed to be 57 degrees tomorrow. Sweet.